My name is Troy Brady. You got that? Yeah. Can I swear?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Crowd was amazing, so that makes up for it. We had a lot of technical problems, but we've been having a lot of technical problems, so we're getting used to it as well. But I haven't been to Gold Coast and played a show in about a year and a half, so it was good to get here, and kids were mental, so we had a fucking great time. Anchor's tour has definitely been the most surprising tour we've done. Like, the album tour was like, we're kind of expecting it to be big. It was off the back of the record, we're playing big venues, and I don't know, it was kind of what we expected, but this particular tour, we're playing these rooms and they're just packing. Like, we're packing out these tiny little rooms in the middle of nowhere, like Warrnambool, Ballarat, all these areas which has like 10,000 population, and we're pulling like 400 kids. So like we were stoked with how it went, especially for a rural tour. So this has been one of the most fun tours we've ever had. It's always music first at this point, but I mean, the way it'll work is, with this record, people were almost writing whole songs and bringing them to the table. Like, Aaron would write a whole song, I'd write a whole song, Clint would bring in these whole songs without any vocals, and then we basically show Aaron, show Joel, see what they liked, so they didn't like, and then it was just sort of like a filtering process. Like, everyone's songs ran through each other. Me as a guitarist, Aaron would write something, and then I'd do my thing with it, or you know, vice versa, because he plays guitar also. So it generally goes music first, and then Joel will listen to the music, write some lyrics that he thinks are appropriate, whatever's going on in his life at that particular time. So that's usually the general formula. This record we wrote a little bit differently to everything else. It was much more of a group effort, which was good. Like, we were stoked. We all feel like it was more of a unit. So yeah, very happy. We all love playing Anchors live. It's just a really fun song, and the exposure's been great for that track. So kids are loving that one, and it's just so fun to play. But to listen to, I'd probably say like the last track, Fuck the Yankees, or track 3, HMAS, Look Back. They were two songs that were written fairly late in the process, and they were kind of like more, I guess, in touch with what I was trying to put across. Yeah. No, I still can't play guitar properly. I'm doing it for a living. Like, I was never the best guitarist. I was never like particularly great with music through high school. I was always a kid that was a bit better at this or a bit better at that, but I think at the end of the day I just worked harder than they did. Like, I've been on tour for 7 years, just keeping going, and it's hard work, but if you're just persistent, man, it all pays off. So that's the one thing I've learned, is that you don't have to be the particularly most talented person, you just have to be the most determined and motivated. And I feel like we really are motivated and determined to do what we do, and we'll keep doing it until someone kills one of us. Overseas, so much overseas stuff. We've got UK for about 2 months this year. We come back to Australia just for Christmas, and then we're doing a bit of brief stuff in January, February, maybe some festival stuff, and then we are heading to America for a 2-month tour with some good bands, and that's going to be just the best thing ever. America's kind of where it's at, so we're going to do that, and then going back through Japan, coming back to Australia. We'll do a big Australian tour, and we're going to disappear, write another record, and start it all over again.
Cool. All right, thank you very much.
Not a problem at all. Enjoyed it.